That is the best offensive player, and boy, did he put together a season. Power and average, he showed us everything last year.
Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And ShowTrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone. So it's a two-run shot to right center, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher, you just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. In past meetings with Tanaka, batting at an even 400. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Here's Brock Holt now. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And it's gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as the Red Sox break on top now 5-0.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And
fifth.
let's focus on the guy behind the dish tonight. Christian Vasquez. Lock in on this guy. Some say he looks like a young Pudge Rodriguez in his prime. The bat's coming, but the way he massages this pitching staff should be your focus.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they pile on. It's now 6-0. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by show track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Moreland. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Moreland.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And it's gone as they add still another. Mitch Moreland with a solo home run. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. So stepping in, Rafael Devers. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gardner going back to the track, to the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. 2-run shot to straightaway center as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense,
it's gone. Stepping in now, Torres. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. No hits to this point.
Torres.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The center fielder, number 11.
So back to the top of the Yankee order.
Gardner.
Digging in, Brett Gardner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
you see there the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last chance for the Yankees. hit back up the middle. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
10-2 the final in this game. The Boston Red Sox jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Chris Sale pitches well enough to get the W. Masahiro Tanaka permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.